But now, we got to put the photographer on the stand, the last witness. Stanley, I'm about to finish this hellishly long story. Can you stick with me?
I have enough to keep
The photographer, James, is coming up. James is another one of these classic hippie type. Very attractive guy, long blonde hair. He comes in dressed all in black. Black beetle boots, everything black. And when he comes down the aisle, moves like a snake. And very dramatic guy as he gets on the stand. There's a female juror in the front row whose mouth drops open. She leans forward. She's looking at this guy. She's almost salivating. And for his entire testimony, her eyes are just glued on this guy. Prosecutor gets up and he says, "What's your name?" And I said, "James so-and-so." He said, "Well," he said, "you specialize in these kind of nude photographs, don't you?" Prosecutor says, "How did you get these people to take their clothes off and get in front of the camera with their genitals showing?" I was over at Ken Fat's house pretty early one morning, and when they hear the name Ken Fat, they all crack up. And Ken came to the door, "Sir," and he didn't have any clothes on. I said, "Well, hey, sit down, let me take a picture of you, Ken." Very innocent. And he said, "While I was doing it, Sarah Sue," everybody laughs at this name, came in, and I said, "Oh, Sarah Sue, take your clothes off and sit down here." They got a big bang out of it. Of the jury, I mean. That was the last witness. The DA got up and tried to make me into a villain of the worst sort. So the jury went out.
This time, did you feel confident what was going to happen?
Pessimist that I am, I thought I'd get some kind of jail sentence.
Pessimist that you are.
Realist. The jury was out less than 30 minutes. They elected my girlfriend's boss, jury foreman, and came back in. Basically, all they did was an elected foreman, take a poll, and they all came out. This could be good or bad. So I said, "We already find him innocent." It all happened very quickly, but every juror came by and shook my lawyer's hand and mine. But the last guy to come by was my girlfriend's boss, and he said, "Son, get a job." The sequel to the story. Remember that female juror? For days after the trial, she would call me, trying to get in contact with that photographer. "Stanley, you're a hero.